What is your name?
My name's Robert Zaha.
Amane Volberg.
Angelica Hernandez.
And what is your type?
I am proud owner and creator of Monstrosity Studios.
Disney Future Imagineer.
I'm an education specialist here at CMAC.
How often do you wait until a movie is streaming to watch it?
I've been waiting to see a movie on streaming probably more often than not. I usually don't go to the theaters right away anymore. So I usually wait. If it comes on streaming, I'll wait maybe a month to watch it, probably.
Honestly, I feel like I wait a couple months only so it will either be where I can see it in theaters first and then see it at home and make my judgments, or just see it in theaters if it's popular enough.
Do you prefer watching a movie in a theater or at home?
That's easy. I prefer watching them in theaters all day, every day. The magic of going to a theater and actually experiencing it on the big screen can never be replaced.
How do you feel about live action remakes of animated films?
I feel like actually some of them are really well made, except they do kind of miss on some key points in time. So it's kind of off and on how it's a hit and miss, really.
I don't really feel the need to remake classics that are really well done the first time. It's not really making them better. It's usually releasing them to kind of gain a new audience of young people who don't have a frame of reference, right? So they didn't watch the original, they didn't grow up with the original. So their first experience with Lilo and Stitch is going to be this live action movie. And for young kids, they might see it and think it's really fun and amazing, but I have that previous memory of watching Lilo and Stitch, and it just wouldn't sit right with me to watch it in theaters or support that.
A lot of people realize that they want the live actions to be so nostalgia filled, which CGI can only do so much, that they think that the nostalgia is gone, when in reality it's just the budget cuts.
Do you think that there's been a lack of originality in film?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, so I think that's why I stopped going to see movies as often. I used to go see any movie, even if it was, not getting good ratings. And now I've just sort of been tired and disappointed way too many times to just trust that it's going to be a good movie. So there seems to be a lack of originality. A lot of things are remakes or they're sequels.
Personally, I feel like they're just trying to get as much revenue from live actions as they can, because they know that the live action movies for the original princesses have been pulling in so much that they want to keep that up without reaching outside of the Disney Princess brand.
Studios have been playing it safe when it comes to originality. They've been more focusing on their bigger IPs like Universal, instead of coming up with something new, something entertaining, and promoting a film which is actually original, brand new, new script, new story. It's not tied to anything else. They really just kind of push it aside and will just promote to you a new Jurassic Park film, a new Fast and Furious film, their new Jaws film. They're going to promote a bigger IP.
What is your stance on AI being used as frequently as it is now? How that's going to affect the film industry?
I feel like they need to stray away from AI as much as possible to keep the originality and just all of the magic that's inside of Disney movies. Because seeing that so many artists, animators, and other voice actors and stuff put so much time and effort into movies, that they should deserve to bask in that and not have it taken from them.
Disney, they released a Disney Plus show from Marvel called Secret Invasion, and it was confirmed that the intro was made with AI. And that was a real thing that people were ticked off about. They didn't like that because that was the whole point. We don't want to get replaced by AI, and look what Disney did. They used AI.
I definitely see AI as a tool. It can be a useful tool in the right hands, but I still think that AI should never replace the human element, because filmmaking, storytelling in general, which is essentially what filmmaking is, it's visual storytelling, has such a human element to it that if you take that human element out, I think we're really doing a disservice to ourselves.
Has social media affected the way you view movies?
Usually I try to watch the movie first. If it's a movie I'm hyped for, like Superman, Fantastic Four First Steps, I'm gonna avoid the reviews because I wanna see it myself, see what I think.
I've seen a lot of people diss a bunch of movies, and then I see them and I'm like, I don't know why people hate it. But then I go and tell people oh, I actually like this, and it turns to where people love it.
What would be your advice to people that are becoming less and less interested in seeing movies in theaters?
I would recommend people still go to the movies because it does also help the film industry as a whole and supports a lot of artists who are part of that. There's a huge amount of people who work on movies. It's not just the actors or the directors, it's like an entire crew, it's an entire set of people who poured their heart out into it. And so if you can go and at least appreciate some of it, then they've done their job to entertain you. So I would say make an event out of it, go to appreciate the art form, and enjoy movies when you can.